I want to talk about down payment assistance programs. I do. Okay, so first of all, guys, if you like this channel, hit subscribe. If you like the video, hit like. If you hate everything I say, hate, dislike, comment for the algorithm, drop a beat. I don't care. Do something so I know you're alive and I'm not alone. I'm so alone. Okay, so down payment assistance programs. I am the first person to say I do not specialize in down payment assistance program, and I'm going to tell you why. The national programs I don't like. Why don't I like them? Well, because generally they have higher rates and higher fees. And in my position, a lot of the times what I see is people who want down payment assistance could actually put down their own down payment, but they've seen something or heard something that makes them think because they're first-time home buyers, they're going to get this huge benefit and free money. And what I see with a lot of the national programs, it's the furthest thing away from free money. They are jacking up the rate and charging you that higher fee to give you the money. It's just an exchange. It's not free money. Okay? Now, are there some local state programs that are good? Sure, it depends, right? And that's why I don't specialize, is because as a lender who's in 48 states, for me to know and be an expert in every single county, in every single state, it would never work. It would never work, which is why, my team will always say, hey, we don't specialize in that. You definitely want someone who specializes in that, because a lot of these programs, they're not straightforward at all. There's programs where, for instance, most programs are going to have an income limit. Let's start there. There's going to be an income limit. There's going to be a credit score requirement. Sometimes it's actual money that you get, but there can be conditions, like you have to live there for at least 5 years. You can never turn it into a rental. It might be a second mortgage on your house. It might have higher rates. It might have higher fees. They might not have any money left. Okay. There's a lot of could, would, might, and. Okay. So if you guys are looking for down payment assistance, here is what you need to do. Okay. Number one, work with a local expert who specializes in the down payment assistance you are seeking. Period. You want the person. So if you go to like a county program or it's a city program, I would call the city or county and just say, hey, is there a lender that's doing a lot of these for you guys? Do some intensive Google searches on it. When you talk to the person, don't just fill out an application. Ask about the terms of the program. Okay. Here's the questions I would ask. Are the rates higher than if I was doing 3% down on my own, or 3.5% down? That's question number one. Question number two, are the fees higher than if I was doing my own down payment? Okay. Question number three, is this going to be a silent second, meaning a second mortgage on my property, right? Next question, are there any restrictions to what I can do with the property? Okay, because a lot of times people are like, oh, I'm going to do down payment assistance, live there for a year, turn it into a rental, do it again. There's a lot of programs where you cannot do that. So what are the ownership and occupancy requirements for this loan? Okay, you need to know all this. And number five, as a lot of disappointed people found out with the California Dream for All program, which I've hated since day one, how long is the money going to last? Okay, now for you guys who saw all the ads, there were lenders that were like, you need a house? California wants to give you 20% down. Sign up here, right? Did you see that? So lame, so stupid. And guess what? They ran out of money in 10 days. 10 days. And what all those lenders that were doing free money, it wasn't free money, guys. It wasn't free money. It was, if you sell the home, you're going to be giving them back the down payment that they gave you, as well as 15 to 20% of your appreciation. So whatever value the house gains from when you bought it to when you sell it, they get a cut and their money back. Okay. If you want to refinance, you could refinance once only to lower the rate. If you want to pull out cash or do anything else, you got to pay them off first, right? Now, did all those sexy ads cover that? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And that's what I see with down payment assistance that pushes me over the edge. Everybody loves to say, free money, call here, right? But look, you guys are educated consumers. Do not fall for that shenanigans, right? You do not fill out an application with a lender who's promising you free money without asking those questions that we just went through, okay? Because here is the thing. I have seen very little free money in my career. Very little. Okay? And I want to make sure that you guys don't get bamboozled by poor Barbara, who's selling you, it's zero down. Although I have to say it was definitely the guys that were pushing that program more. But look, I don't want you guys bamboozled. So if you're looking for down payment assistance, ask those questions. If you ask those questions and, you know, the rate's not higher, the fees aren't higher, there's no restrictions, okay, that's kind of interesting. Let me know about it because it would be a first. But generally with the down payment assistance programs, there are some sort of hooks, okay? Does that make them evil? No. But if you have your own money to put down, may that be more beneficial for your long-term future? Yes. Yes. So look, as always, questions and comments, let me know. Once again, not a down payment specialist. So if you're interested in a special down payment assistance program, I am not the right lender for you. And the reason I say that is because I only want to do loans that I'm an expert in, that I can give you guys the best guidance. Whenever you're dealing with a down payment assistance program, you need someone who does a lot of them. Okay? So talk to those people, have them answer all your questions. If it makes sense, go for it. If it doesn't make sense, you know where I am. Thanks for watching.